So I want to document this. Just happened. So I had a Norwex cleaning cloth, EnviroCloth. I don't know if you know Norwex, but supposedly they're really good cleaning cloths. Anyways, I washed it just with normal load of laundry, and when I got my laundry out, it stank like really bad, and it made everything else stink as well. I was like, ugh. So I had to put in my load of laundry again, but I decided to boil my Norwex cloth. I heard that if you boil it, that can just help just really sanitize and just deeply start the cleanse process again, especially if it stinks. And yeah, it stank. And so I boiled it, put in a little teensy bit of dishwashing soap, and the rest was just hot water. And I thought, okay, I'll let it do its thing for like 10 minutes, whatever, and then I'll come back. So I did that. I left, I went in the other room, I did other stuff. I was like on the computer, and I was like just doing random things, taking care of stuff. And then it dawned on me like half an hour later, oh crap, I've got something boiling on the stove. I've got my Norwex cloth boiling on the stove. So I ran down to the kitchen, and sure enough, it had bubbled over, and there was almost like the water was very minimal. Luckily it wasn't completely dry. And yeah, I was able to, and it stank, like kind of slight burny smell. I think it was from the boiling over, and then the cloth was up against the pot sides, and because there wasn't much water, it was actually starting to burn the cloth. So luckily there was no fire. I was able to turn it off, get it aerated. Also grateful that the fire alarm did not go off, because it coulda, shoulda, woulda. But we have a really good exhaust pipe, and so it was able to exhaust that away very quickly. The windows are open, and it's a beautiful breezy day, so I'm grateful for that. I was able to get the airflow in again, and I'm very grateful there was no fire. But so all of that I'm very thankful for. But a neat little miracle in this story is the fact that I had put the pot lid on the pot, and there's that, you know, that little hole, that vent hole in the pot lids where you can where the steam could escape, but it's very small. And the pot lid was on pretty tight. So I don't know what would have happened, but I think like somehow when I came downstairs to check on the pot lid had been moved. So it was like there was a big off part, and so the steam and bubbles and whatever from the soap was able to escape more readily, and it didn't cause more like over bubbling issues because the steam was able to escape quite quickly. Like it had fully been, like someone had picked it up and moved it over. So I don't know, no one else was here, it was just me, and I had completely forgotten about it. So I just feel like that's a little miracle, whether it just naturally, like it got bumped by the cloth randomly, but I don't know what happened, but it was set there pretty tightly. So I feel like that's a little miracle. I feel like somehow the Lord jumped in, saw the sit show, and just helped it not be worse than it could have been. And so, yes. That's all I have to say. I just wanted to document it because I thought it was a really cool little experience. And just a little reminder to me that the Lord is aware of us, and he's in the details of our lives, and he helps us even when we like forget stuff. He'll help us remember, because that was the other thing. I was deep in the middle of doing something, like my mind was busy trying to take care of a situation, and I was like doing something on the computer, and then all of a sudden the thought crossed my mind, stove, you got something on the stove, and I was like, oh yeah, crap. But I was deep in thought somewhere else. Like that thought came from somewhere else, just like a gentle reminder to me, like, hey, you got to take care of this, don't forget. And I feel that was the Lord helping me, just reminding me, because I of myself had forgotten, and grateful I was able to get to it when I did. Had it been longer, like there was clear burning smell starting to happen, so who knows. And I was able to clean it up pretty rapidly as well. Like even now it's still cooling, so I can't quite scrape the stuff off the stove, but yeah, like nothing super dramatically terrible happened, thanks to the Lord's little insight and help and reminding and getting stuff done. So, I hope you have a great day. Hope you can also recognize where the Lord's in your life, and even in little random ways. He's there. He's always there. And as we acknowledge him, I think he very much appreciates that, because it's important too. Important to be grateful and acknowledge the hand of the Lord in our lives. Take care. Talk to you next time. Bye.